race of patience and speed, Tortoise and Hare. Once upon a time, in a tranquil forest with green-leaved trees and flowers, Tortoise and Hare lived. Hare, the fastest and most cheerful animal in the forest, spent his days running and jumping. Tortoise, on the other hand, strolled through the forest with slow but steady steps. Both animals respected each other's lifestyles, until one day, the day of the race. One morning, in a crowded area of the forest, Hare encountered Tortoise. Hare challenged Tortoise to a race to showcase his speed and agility. "Let's race. I'm sure I can leave you far behind." Tortoise calmly accepted the challenge. Both animals began preparations for the big race, eagerly awaited by the other forest inhabitants. The day of the race arrived. Other animals, surrounding the forest, lined up to watch. As the race began, Hare quickly took the lead. His steps were light and fast, almost like the wind. Tortoise, on the other hand, continued with patience and determination. He took each step carefully, focusing on the end of the race. After a while, Hare decided to take a break under a tree, confident in his speed. "Tortoise can never catch up to me," he thought, and fell asleep. Meanwhile, Tortoise continued steadily on his path. With each step, he was getting closer. When he woke up, Hare started running towards the finish line in a hurry. However, Tortoise had already crossed the finish line. With slow but determined steps, he had proven the importance of patience and perseverance once again. As Hare reached the finish line, he saw that Tortoise was already there. He approached Tortoise in embarrassment and astonishment. "How can this be? I was sure I had beaten you," he exclaimed. Tortoise just smiled and replied, "Everything is not about speed, my friend. Patience, perseverance, and determination are also important." Hare realized how his impatience and arrogance had deceived him. He now looked at Tortoise with more respect. They both understood that they were not the fastest in the forest, but by working together and supporting each other, they could achieve more. After the race, Tortoise and Hare started spending time together. Hare learned from Tortoise to be patient and that everything is not about racing. Tortoise learned from Hare the importance of being fast, but also respecting others. In conclusion, the story of Tortoise and Hare set an example for the other animals in the forest. Everyone understood the importance of patience, perseverance, and teamwork. There was now more solidarity and understanding in the forest.